Hello everybody, I haven't checked in for about a week and a half, so I wanted to update on my progress. So today I'm doing a trail run, as you can see, over at Skyline Park, and it's just going to be an hour run, probably a little less than an hour up the hill. I normally take around Manzanita. I won't go up Manzanita this time. I'll come down. I'll take the road that leads back to the park and circle around and go back home. Just probably about an hour. I'm going a little bit harder today because I have not been running. Had a little bit of COVID blues going on this week. Can't really attribute it to a whole lot more than that, other than just really lacking motivation to do much. So this week, started up swimming again. I swim with the Masters group in the mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I did swim both days. Had to get up early. We started swimming at 5:30, so I did get out, swam for an hour. We haven't been swimming for about 6 weeks, so it's pretty rusty. Just kind of trying to get used to what it's like swimming again. I have to share my swimming story with you because that's kind of what got me going. But maybe I'll save that for a later video. So short story is, I started swimming 2 years ago. Never been took swimming classes or anything like that, although I was comfortable in the water, and had instructors over that period of time, and I'm now like a competent swimmer, I would say. I wouldn't say I'm a good swimmer, but I'm competent, and I'm continuing to work on my swimming as much as I possibly can. I really like it a lot. So anyway, back to the run today and my workouts. Last week I did okay. I trained about 5.5 hours the whole week, which was about my low end of what I was shooting for. I was shooting for 5.5 to 6 hours. So I did hit that. I did some long bikes, a couple of long bike rides inside on my trainer, on my indoor bike, about an hour and a half, and I did a nice long run for about an hour and 15 minutes. Actually, I think I did 2 runs, hour and 15 minutes, which is extending my time a little bit. Now this week, the news has not been as good. I got my 2 swims in, but I didn't do anything on Monday, and I didn't do anything on Wednesday. Today's Friday, so I'm out running today, back running. So, you know, it's the challenge of just getting out every day and doing it. Some days you feel like it, some days you don't. And there's a lot of things in life that stop you from doing the things you really want to do, which is weird because it's like, why wouldn't you want to do the things you want to do? But yeah, that's just the way my week was. I'm really trying not to beat myself up, which I tend to do. So not beating myself up, just accepting that, hey, you had off few days, let's just move forward. So that's what I'm doing today, moving forward. Feels good out here, it's nice and warm. I'm gonna get a sweat. Yeah, I feel really good. So I probably should have a nice strong run. I'll check back in with you later. So that's my update. Back in action after a little COVID blues, but all's good. And I'll check in when I'm done with the run. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, just finished my run, and it was more of what I guess what they call more like a tempo run. So I wasn't keeping my heart rate. I wasn't trying to keep my heart rate below that 135. I kind of let it get above it, but I did stop and walk when I felt like I needed to, because I was just, you know, out of breath or whatever. But I didn't go super hard, but I didn't deliberately stay under that. So my run was a little faster. Looks like I ran for 1 hour and 1 minute, and 3.8 miles. My average heart rate was 137. Yeah, and it looks like I averaged right about 10 minutes per kilometer. My fastest kilometer was, my best one was 9 minutes and 12 seconds. So, yeah, felt like I just needed to shake stuff off because I haven't been running. You know, it's been probably like 6 days since I ran, last time I ran. And so I really, you know, just wanted to go out and just have a workout. Since I really haven't done a whole lot this week, I'm not worried about, you know, over exerting myself this week. This has not been a week where I've overexerted. Anyway, I'm back in action. I'm not giving up on Sugarloaf, even though I had an off week here. You know, the main thing I think for me is that consistency that I mentioned before. I really got to get on my consistency. I'm this close to starting to just do a morning run, even when it's dark. I'm ordering a headlamp. Haven't ordered it yet, but I'm intending on ordering it. And I get that headlamp, then I can get up kind of like about a half an hour before the sun comes up and run when it's kind of dark. To me, that would be easier because I'm already gonna get up early for my swim. So if I have like kind of a routine in the morning where I just get up early and I go for a swim or I go for a run, and then I can do my bike maybe later on in the day. My bike's in my bedroom, and so I can't really do it in the morning if Lori's in bed sleeping. She's not gonna appreciate that. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I mean, I feel good. It was a nice run. No problems with the body. Everything felt good. Just felt a little rusty. And yeah, just next week I'll just try to be more consistent with my workouts and try to get back to my 5 or 6 workouts a week like I've been doing for the last several weeks. And yeah, I'll be back into it. So anyway, that's the quick update. I know Karen, one of my a friend of mine in the master swimming group, she's watching this and she's trying to think of a goal for herself that she could set, a fitness goal of some sort maybe, and she was asking about an update. So sorry, this is such a late update. I did try to do an update when I was swimming, but I did it in my car and it was really dark, and so you couldn't even see me. So I decided that wasn't going to be too good to post. So I'll try to get this up as soon as I can. I got a long weekend coming up, so I'll be able to probably you know, get some workouts in over the weekend. Looking forward to that. Won't have to worry about work or anything like that. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.